Most people would have run away from this mobile home. It was vacant, the seller lied to me about the condition, the toilets were full of crap, and the water and electric were not on. But I bought it anyway and still made a $28,000 profit on this mobile home that I purchased for $1,400. And here's the best part. Not only did I make $28,000, but I made $372 per month for 78 months in complete pure passive income. I'm the bank, not the landlord. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. My name's George, and I've been turning these junk mobile homes into profit machines since 2017, and I've built a 7-figure business doing so. In this video, I'll break down exactly how I turned a $1,400 mobile home into a $28,000 profit, show you some photos of this mobile home, and how I created passive income from it and how you can do the exact same thing. Now, this deal started when I got a call from a seller who had a vacant mobile home. He actually called me and told me he had someone that was just living there about a week prior to. The manager gave me his number. He wanted to sell this mobile home. I said, all right, let's go take a look at it. This deal started when I got a call from the seller saying that he had a mobile home that he was looking to sell. He told me someone was just living in it about 2 weeks prior to, but it was a vacant mobile home, and I noticed that as soon as I went inside the home, it has been sitting for a while. Now, he got my number from the park manager, which is why I always emphasize on how important it is to build relationships with the park manager so they give your number to those in the community that are looking to sell their mobile homes. The seller told me that the home was fine, again, that someone just lived in it 2 weeks prior to, that the AC, the HVAC systems all worked very well, everything was good, there was no issues with the mobile home. I soon found out that that was not the case, but I put money aside for the budget, knowing I'm only purchasing this mobile home for $1,400. No matter what, there's still going to be a good profit on it. But sure enough, after I closed, we got the water and the electric turned on. We found busted pipes all throughout the mobile home. It wasn't winterized properly, so the pipes were busted. The AC system did not work. It was really just a shell of an AC. There's nothing even inside of it. And things that we did notice, soft spots in the floor and some other issues here and there throughout the mobile home, like the tub was very wobbly and you couldn't stand in it. But here's the key with this deal and with any vacant mobile homes that you're going to be purchasing. I bought it low enough so it made sense no matter what. For $1,400, I just paid off his school taxes that they had to pay, and that was it. I knew I had a winner no matter what. If I paid $10,000 for it, I would have been in a bind, but I got it for as low as I knew I should get it for, with me not knowing the condition of it and with me knowing that this seller was lying to me. And this is exactly why buying right is everything in the mobile home business. Now, for the renovations, we didn't do much of this mobile home. We replaced the busted pipes. We needed to make sure that those were good to go. We fixed the tub. We changed the flooring in the kitchen. But other than that, I had a buyer the second day I listed this mobile home. I put it on Marketplace. I always put it up right away to build my buyers list, and on Facebook. We had a buyer immediately. They didn't want us to do too much for the mobile home. They said they wanted it for a lower price point, so we weren't going to do a bunch of renovations to it. Yes, we could have completely renovated the kitchen. We could have completely renovated everything else. We painted the home. We got rid of all the brown spots on the ceiling and on the walls, painted it, cleaned it up, put some new flooring down. Again, fixed those pipes underneath, which took the most amount of time and the most amount of money because the guy originally had doing it didn't really know what he was doing. And when he would fix one pipe, the other one would bust because there's just too much pressure in those pipes with the little cracks, so they're just busting open. But again, we didn't do much of this mobile home. I was all in $5,000, $1,400 for the mobile home purchase. Then we had lot rent, which was 1 month of lot rent. I believe the lot rent in that community was about $650, and then we spent $3,000 on everything else, from the work that I got done to the material that we needed. And again, majority of that budget went to fixing the pipes underneath the mobile home. Because this family was happy to buy it and they needed to buy it at a lower price point, and we had other mobile homes that we were currently working on, we were okay with doing the minimal to it and selling it for that profit that we made on this mobile home, which we sold it for $32,000. So here's how the deal worked out. We purchased the mobile home for $1,400. We were all in, including purchase price, for $5,000. We sold it for $32,000. We collected a down payment of $5,000. So now my costs are covered, and they made payments of $372 per month for 78 months. I believe that's the exact math. You can check me on that. If I'm wrong, you can comment down below. But believe that that's the math that led to $32,000 that they paid. Now, again, I am the bank, not the landlord. So as soon as they purchased it for $5,000, they purchased it as is. It's their home. It's theirs. Now they're just making payments to me every single month leading up until the total of the home is paid off. I'm the bank, not the landlord. They're not calling me for repairs. They're not calling me when issues happen. They're simply making the payments until the home is paid off. So that is how I'm making pure passive income on these mobile homes. And this is what makes mobile homes so powerful. You can buy a rental property, you can rent out this property, but you're only making residual income because you have to deal with the tenants, the toilets, and all the other stuff that you don't want to deal with, and the costs, the expenses, the taxes, and everything else of that sort. But with mobile homes, when you continue to stack these on top of each other, now this one right here, passive income wise, this is one of the lowest ones that we did because the park rent was higher for that period of time. $372 per month is what we collected. But we have deals where we're collecting $1,000 per month, $850 per month, $1,200 per month. That adds up. And when you have $10, $15, $20, $30,000 in passive income coming in every single month, and you continue to do these deals and you stack them together, that becomes very nice. You know exactly what's coming in every single month. You don't have to chase after deals. If you're wholesaling properties, you always have to chase after deals. If you're flipping for all cash, which we also do, we also flip for all cash, but you're still chasing deals every single month. When you have that income coming in every month and you know what's coming in, there's something different about it than just chasing deals every single month. And while this income that you have coming in from mobile homes isn't over a lifetime, it's over 6, 7, 8 years, whatever you work the deal out for, it still feels nice and you continue to stack deals on top of each other so that passive income never runs out. And when you're working with buyers inside of mobile home parks, you always want to verify to make sure that they're good to go. The park's going to vet them. They're going to need a certain credit score. They're going to need a certain income. But you want to do it as well. You don't want to get lazy and just sell it to anyone. You want to make sure you verify their job. You want to make sure you call their boss, you call their employer. You want to make sure you call their past tenants or past landlords to make sure that they're good to go. You want to make sure you do all these checks, you cross your T's and you dot your I's, because the worst thing in the world is you get a bad tenant buyer in there who doesn't make the payments, and then you're shit out of luck and you got to go through the process in order to get the mobile home back. So what you can learn from this video: build strong relationships with mobile home park managers. They are the gatekeepers. If you're purchasing vacant mobile homes, or any mobile homes for that matter, make sure you're buying right. Buy low so you have wiggle room for profit. Number 3, don't over renovate these mobile homes. I've talked to people who have gotten into mobile homes who did way too much of them and they end up losing money, only making $1,000 to $2,000 on it because they over renovated and they didn't know their market. Number 4, seller financing creates passive income. So be open to doing seller financing deals to create that passive income coming in every single month, and make sure you vet your buyers. And then number 5, make sure you build your buyers list and you're listing that mobile home right away so you have buyers that are lined up. Even if we have mobile homes that we know we're going to be doing a full renovation to, we'll still list them right away and let them know, going to be doing this renovation, this is what it's going to look like. You can easily use AI to compare the photos, or you can just post it with the AI photos, all the edited photos, and say it's for sale, not available till XYZ, and then you renovate it. People already see what it looks like. You already have buyers lined up. Then when they can come see it, it looks exactly like those AI photos made it look like. They come in, they're happy, you had your buyers built up from the very beginning. And this was not a one-off deal. I've bought dozens of vacant mobile homes. In fact, I went to one community once and I bought 10 vacant mobile homes at one time because I knew what I can make on them and I knew what was required to get into these mobile homes. Know what you're doing, be clear, don't just blindly jump into it, but know that there's a lot of profits in the mobile homes and there's a lot of creative ways that you can get into them and make great profits with them. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe. We have a bunch of other videos on our channel. If you have any questions at all, ask your questions down below. We're to help you and support you every step of the way in this business. And in our comment section down below and in our description, we have different links in there. One, we have a link to join our free Skool community where we're answering questions inside there, in-depth questions, sharing free trainings, different things of that sort. So if you're into the mobile home business, make sure to join our free Skool community. We also have a link to a free training down below as well, taking you through step-by-step, teaching you how you can build a 6-figure mobile home investing business step-by-step. So make sure to gain access to that. And if you're interested, after you go through all that, you want to learn how you can potentially join our academy where we can teach you how to build a multiple 6-figure business, guiding you, hand-holding you step-by-step to do so. Then make sure to schedule a call with myself or someone on my team after you watch the training, and we'll walk you through exactly how. I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Happy investing.